Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love reading. This is for Earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weekend of November 30th through December 2nd. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have already shuffled and cut the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. And I want to thank you guys as usual for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And I ask that you all please continue to do so. Those of you that are interested for personal and private readings, remember to always email me first. Don't call that 1-800 number unless I say that I'm available to take those calls. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. We have the central issue as death, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit, King of Swords, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Justice. Okay, so I'm feeling like there is something that is coming to an end. Like for some of you, I'm feeling like you are newly single. Maybe you've just left a relationship, or it's just ended, or it's undergoing some sort of deep transformation, where maybe you feel like you're alone, or feel as if, I don't know, like you're in it alone. Because I'm seeing you being in hermit mode. For some of you, I'm seeing that you were inspired because something ended. You were inspired to do some research, and this research is enlightening you, and you are have taken some sort of spiritual path, or you are just kind of learning about your self-worth, learning about some sort of inner or hidden gifts that you had, because I'm seeing too, something within you was laying dormant, and now it is being awakened. Especially for many of you, it is your heart chakra that is being activated here, and you're learning how to trust your intuition. I feel like you're being guided along some sort of path, like you're motivated to find out what something is. I'm also seeing for some of you, if you haven't been if it's not a breakup, it's more so like maybe you were already single, but now someone has come into your life who has awakened you. Like you were kind of dead inside. Maybe you were very basic, very much a zombie, asleep. And someone has now come into your life, and they're activating your heart chakra. This person gives you life. This person makes you question your existence. Please keep in mind, you guys, this can go the other way around. So it could be that you are, that this is happening to you, like someone has awakened you, or you have awakened someone. So it could go either way. But what I was saying is that someone is someone is being admired. And I feel like this person wants to offer a cup to you, meaning their feelings open up to you. They want to maybe get to know you. Maybe they want to ask you out. You may come off as intimidating for this person. I feel like this person wants to know more about you, though. There's someone that has their eye on you, or you have your eye on someone, and they're very curious about who you are. They want to know what makes you tick. They may even be doing some deep research, as far as even like doing background checks, or you know, all on the internet, trying to see if you have social media. What type of social media do you have? Somebody is like really digging information up about you because they want to know who you are. They want to be closer to you. but they want to come off as if they already know you. I almost feel like they want to impress you. So they feel like maybe if I go through their social media and see what type of things that they like, I can bring this up in conversation instead of having to guess, you know. So someone may be trying to take the guesswork out of, you know, getting to know you, and they're kind of trying to get a heads up. It's almost like they're trying to study before a quiz or whatever. But I feel like someone is definitely getting ready to approach you, and they're going to be kind of straightforward with you. For some of you, you could be dealing with, I'm getting strong Libra energy, but it could be any air sign. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm also seeing Scorpio, and maybe Virgo, such as yourself. And I know I'm reading for all earth signs, but you know, the Hermit corresponds to Virgo here. So yeah, I feel like you are being led down this path. You find this person very intriguing. They're very mentally stimulating here. The things that they say are very, I don't know, I just kind of feel like it's a breath of fresh air for you. This person is giving you clarity. And I am seeing too, though, that there is someone that is maybe trying to fight the connection, because there is someone that I feel like you guys are maybe both, I don't know, fighting whatever feelings or emotions you're having for one another. But at the same time, there is something brewing. There's something very passionate below the surface. Behind whatever is going on is something very intense. There's something boiling that has the potential to erupt and manifest into something very interesting here. This can apply to a job as well. For some of you, maybe a job just ended and now you're on monster.com or Indeed, whatever the case, and you're kind of doing some research and you're filling out applications. So I'm seeing like a lot of you maybe leaving a job, whether or just losing it. I don't know if you quit or got fired or if it was voluntarily, but whatever the case, even if you haven't done it yet, maybe you're thinking about it. You're like, I feel like I'm ready to leave, or like this place isn't for me anymore. There's no growth. I'm not getting the opportunities. I'm seeing other people being given opportunities to grow in a company, and they're not offering these things to me. Or maybe they're trying to offer things to you that just doesn't fit your schedule. So whatever have you, I'm feeling like for some of you, this is very much about a job, and you're going to have to go and find something else, and there's going to be other people competing for the positions that you're interested in, especially one of those websites where you can see like how many people applied. So I'm feeling like you're going to be feeling like, man, I have 20-30 people already applied to this, so let me hurry up and try to get my application in. So I'm seeing a lot of applications being submitted, paperwork. Now also, like I was saying, in regards to love and romance, for some of you, you're becoming single, or it's being made official, like you're signing those divorce documents here. Let me kind of clarify this death card. Okay, so for some of you, I'm feeling like you had some sort of dream about somebody who already crossed over. I don't know why. Sometimes I feel like messages try to channel through my readings for those of you that need to hear messages from loved ones that crossed over. For some of you that have lost someone, I feel like with the Ace of Cups, they are showing you that they love you. I also feel like this might be something in regards to forgiveness. Either they forgive you or they want you to forgive them. Because I feel like this is a peace offering. I don't know if when they passed, you guys were fighting or just weren't on the same page. Others of you, I'm seeing you doing some sort of research or investigation, trying to figure out what happened or how someone passed. And I'm not predicting a death. I'm predicting, I'm talking about something that has already come to pass. And I feel like maybe these are the energies that are going on now. Like this person has already crossed over, but your intuition is telling you that you need to find out more or you need to know more. And there's been some sort of back and forth, maybe with how this person passed. There's something maybe wrong with the death certificate, or maybe there's something wrong with documents. Hopefully this is not about some ignorant petty fighting about who gets what in somebody's will, because I almost feel like something could be going on with someone's will. I don't know if someone is currently writing a living will, especially because they already know that they're sick. Only time I'm talking about a future death is if somebody knows that they're sick. They already know that. Everybody knows it. It's confirmed. So if this is something that is going on, I'm seeing something going on in regards to a will and people having disagreements over who is getting left with what. People are fighting over what they want. If this is already like someone's like not a repast, but not even a funeral. And I feel like I picked this up for you guys before. I'm seeing one of those situations where the relative word just got out that the relative passed. They're not even fresh in a grave, and people are in their home and just claiming stuff. This is mine. I want that TV. I want that couch. Give me that stereo. And people are fighting over these materialistic things, or just coming through the house and grabbing and picking up stuff and leaving the rest for the legal documents to the courts. But it's like, okay, everything else is up for grabs. And I don't know, I just kind of feel like there could be some sort of chaos or confusion in regards to someone's passing and what belongs to who or what have you. And then too, for some of you, some relationship could have ended because of an affair or because of deception that was going on in a relationship, and things are being found out and put into the open. For some of you, you are becoming a new person, a different person. The things that you were afraid of, the things that you were fantasizing about, you're going after. You don't want to just sit back and be a daydreamer anymore. Oh, and look at that air sign behind there. Somebody's in love with an air sign. And they're like, I'm not afraid to tell them anymore. I don't want to fantasize about this air sign anymore. I want to let them know, whether they reject me or not. I'm just going to come out and I'm going to confront them and I'm going to say, hey, do you want to go on a date or whatever? And then the person's going to play hard to get, and they're like, I don't know, I want to think about it, maybe. Then there's like this flirtation going on. But they really are thinking about it. They really are undecided. There's something that they're trying to weigh or figure out here. For some of you, you feel like this is the person that you're supposed to be with. Like there's some sort of unfinished business. For some of you, you're feeling like, oh, I know we had a past life together. It's time for us. We have a spiritual contract, or we have a soul contract. And I just want to make an offering with this person. And maybe this person doesn't have much to offer. Because this is a page with a coin, and it's just like, I don't know if I have very much to offer. Or maybe someone is offering something. I mean, maybe this person is younger than you is what I was trying to say. I feel like this person has been secretly checking you out. And they have grown irritated or frustrated with the lack of conversation. Maybe something has seemed too one-sided. Maybe someone feels as if they have been putting more into you than the other person, or making more of an investment into trying to get to know the other person than the other. So one person, it does seem like a little unrequited, and there's some sort of frustration because it's like, I know you feel this. I need you to come to my side. I need you to give me a chance. And I feel like two energies are fighting against one another. One person wants to do their own thing. The thing is that both people are individuals. Neither person is really a conforming type of person. So these are two strong-willed people trying to convince the other person how they want the direction of this connection to go. So sometimes it might be stagnant, or there's overall just confusion and miscommunication because there's something very, I don't know, there's some sort of conflicting energies with you guys. You guys might not be quite on the same page, even though the attraction is there. It's like, how do we make this work? Like, I don't know if we're on the same page, but I just feel attracted to you. It's almost too like maybe two foreign people who want to be together, who are interested, but it's like barriers between these two people because you're so different, and I have experienced that before. Like, it's like one person doesn't speak any English and the other person does. And it's just like, how are we going to make this work? Like, we're really different. See, the Two of Pentacles just flipped over. So it's two very strong energies that are opposite of one another, yet they both feel some sort of connection. But they're both wanting it or have an idea of how it should go. Like, maybe one person is feeling like, I like when someone pursues me and chases me and asks me out, and I tell them no like about 5 times before just to see if they really are interested. If they keep pursuing me after I say no a few times, then I know they're really interested. And the other person is like, I like to take turns. I ask you questions and then you ask me questions. So I feel like the both of you might be doing something that you're uncomfortable doing, or you're being challenged. You're being challenged by the other person some type of way. Let me see what this Justice card is. There is this opportunity for a new contract to begin, a new agreement, a new adjustment, making adjustments here, a new way of doing things. I'm seeing a new approach. Maybe in the past, someone said, okay, my way of flirting wasn't working. I need to switch it up. I need to do something that's really going to get their attention. If this is a relationship, whatever was going on, it needed to end. There needs to be some sort of compromise in the relationship, because I feel like there's passion still in the relationship, but right now it feels dead. Like, it's like I feel like I'm in a dead-end relationship, but someone is not really ready to let it go. One person feels like it's worth fighting for, and the other person doesn't. There's a need to understand one another. You don't have to throw in the towel. I think it's a matter of really trying to understand that person and giving it a fair try. Oh, for some of you, it's like, no, because you did things right in front of my face. You lied to me. You pretended to be someone who you were not. You made false promises. You had other people involved in our relationship, or you allow other people to influence our relationship. So some people are just like, no, it's over, like, and done. I'm done with it, because I feel like I was lied to. I've been bamboozled. Somebody feels like the magician. Someone feels like they had the wool pulled over their eyes. Yeah. And then we have the shadow card coming up. Maybe someone was covering up a drug addiction, or someone was covering up the fact that they had an entirely different life somewhere else. Maybe someone lied about their sexual identity. Maybe it's like, okay, maybe if you had just told me you were bisexual instead of pretending that you were straight, maybe we could have talked about something, but because you lied. So there is some sort of illusion. And now that the illusion has been exposed, somebody is ready to let it go. Yeah, I'm seeing someone really kind of set some boundaries, and they don't want to be lied to anymore, and they're just being honest about it. And I'm seeing someone saying that you should just be honest with yourself, or you need to deal with those demons on your own, and don't bring me into it. Don't drag me down into it. You need to get yourself together before you go bringing me into this. So I'm feeling like someone is really upset about being dragged into someone else's dark side. And let me see what the Hermit is here. It's studying. It's basically what I was saying, but it's just being reiterated that someone is really doing some sort of research and studying. They're really focused on someone, or they're really focused on how to get someone, or they're focused on their job and how to or filling out these job applications here. Yeah, I'm seeing someone applying for another job and then getting the offer. So for some of you, you might be, you're going to get a call back. Or like if in the past you applied for something and you hadn't heard anything, you were like, I got passed over for that job. And then all of a sudden your application resurfaces, and next thing you know, they're reaching out to you, or they're calling you, and you're like, I forgot all about that position. Yeah, I want to come in for an interview. So I'm feeling like for a lot of you too, this is about a job interview, changing positions, or making some major changes at your place of work. At best, if it's not leaving your job, then at least they found like another position for you, like another position opened up in a company, and you no longer have to, you know, do whatever you were doing previously because they found your application or they chose you. So I'm feeling like someone has been chosen for something. Now also I'm seeing a 2 of Swords. So if it's in regards to love, this is about someone secretly doing their research on you. Or you them. All right, so you guys, that is all that I have for Earth. Hope it resonated. Again, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and many blessings to you.